Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 6 of our online public speaking class. So, this week we are going to be talking about persuasive speaking, and specifically, we're going to be talking about ethical and unethical forms of public speaking, as well as counter arguments and logical fallacies. And luckily for y'all, the lesson for this week is relatively light. So, what I would like you to do, excuse me, is to read chapter 17 on persuasive speaking in your textbook. I have a video overview already posted for this week, so once you get done reading the chapter, you're welcome to do the overview. Then please check out these 3 PDFs. There is one on that is essentially a slide deck. These are lecture slides having to do with persuasive speaking. Check out the PDF on rhetorical fallacies. These are arguments that are logically unsound. Now, one thing I will point out is just because an argument is not logically sound does not mean that it won't be persuasive sometimes. It's important that you're able to recognize logical fallacies so that you know when people are trying to persuade you using unsound kinds of logic. Then I want you to check out the PDF on ethical persuasion. And you're welcome to check out this external website. But most importantly, I want you to watch David Dow's Lessons from Death Row Inmates TED Talk. This is a really good speech. And Dow does a really good job of using the 3 different categories, let's say, or elements of persuasion that the Greeks talked about, specifically logos, ethos, and pathos. And you'll learn about what those are in this week's reading. So, once you do that, there are 2 assignments that are due this week. Let's come over here to the syllabus. So, there is a Civil Discourse Forum post that is due by Wednesday on persuasion. In that post, I ask you to comment on Dow's speech about death row inmates, and specifically address how he utilizes pathos, logos, and ethos in his speech. And then, on Sunday evening, you have the persuasive speech outline assignment due. Please pay careful attention to the instructions for this particular assignment and make sure that you include all the requested elements. All right, so this is a short video this week. Please, again, check out the chapter on persuasive speaking in your textbook. Check out those PDFs, and then watch David Dow's speech in preparation for the assignment due Wednesday, and then be working on your persuasive speech outlines for Sunday night. Thanks for checking out my video.